What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I am back at US-5221 Oakley Corner State Forest. I haven't been here since I got my kilo a month or two back, so I figured I'd just set up today. This is a quick spur of the moment activation. I wasn't really planning on doing one. This is a quick setup. So I've just got the Gigaparts 20-foot POTA carbon fiber mast to a, I don't know if you can see it or not, with a 20-meter end-fed half wave. You can see the transformers right there, coming down to some coax, and I'm just down in my chair with an e-board and the KX2. I have no idea what the band conditions are going to be like. Like I said, this was not something I planned. It just sort of was a spur of the moment. I was like, oh, what the heck, it's a nice day out. I might as well go and do some POTA. So we'll see how it works. Let me get you guys all situated here. Hopefully this is an in and out quick kind of activation. I don't want to be here all day. I've got other things I got to get done today. I figured, what the heck, we'll see what we can do. So let me get everything situated here. Get the camera plugged in and charging. My screen flipped up so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, one of the downsides, I've said this before, one of the downsides of all these action cameras is they have really, really bad battery life. Actually, not just action cameras, but most of the cameras in general do. My big Sony does too. Sorry about my hand in front of the camera. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, unfortunately, with these things. Let's see if that'll sit on the ground. Yeah, well, okay. So, let's see what we've got here for, yeah, that'll work. Turn you guys just a little bit. Okay, get my knee board strapped to me here. It's from Tufton. This is a great knee board. Make sure I don't want to strap twisted because that makes it a little uncomfortable. There we go. Get my phone out. I'm going to log on Polo again. Now that I've done that, I kind of like it. So, fire the radio back up. All right, so I'm on 14.0525. So, like I said, I have absolutely no idea what the band conditions are like. We're going to find out. 20 meters, 14.0525, CW, park number 5221. Yep, we're ready to go. All right, so let's go ahead and call CQ and see if we can get some bites. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this done pretty quick. Just sort of an in and out activation real fast. Oh, actually, before I do, real quick, let me try something real quick. I'm curious. Okay, it is good on 15. Okay, so it should be. I just wanted to make sure it was. I might try some 15 also, but we're gonna start on 20. Hopefully you can hear that okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Just hit the RBN. I was going to tip this up, but well, maybe because the speaker is on the bottom of this, it might help Make it a little harder to key, but I wonder what my RBN spots look like. Like I said, I don't really know what the I don't really know what the band's like today. Looks reasonable, not amazing, but reasonable. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm getting beamed by leaves and acorns. I had to park my truck kind of down the hill, so because I was getting hit by acorns, I didn't want dents in it. It's that time of year. Today's October 4th, so. Wow. Was not expecting this. Huh. Well, we'll just keep going and see what happens. Sooner or later, somebody's going to bite. Wow. Gotcha. That's two. Getting some rattling out of the speaker. That's common on these KX2s. I'm getting south pretty good and west pretty good, so see who shows up. Slower today than I expected it to be. Oop. Wow. Man. Wish the speaker wasn't. That might have been me bumping the key. That was weird. Try flipping this back down, see if that makes a difference. Nope. Three, 3, 9. What if my battery's dying? I've got more batteries than me. Only putting out 9 watts. I'm at 10.9 volts. Yeah, probably should have charged this first. Like I said, I've got more batteries in the truck. Thought I heard somebody there. I don't know. Man, this is slow today. Somebody right near me. There's somebody right there. Lots of North Carolina. It's 6. He faded. He was a 5.9, now he's like a 5.5. Take it. Battery's definitely dying. He's booming in. He's like 5.99 plus. Couldn't get his name out. Okay, we got a lull. That's 13 in the log. I think I'm going to go ahead and call QRT. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff I got to do today, so. All right. So, like I said, battery on this radio is dying. I should have checked it before I came out, and I didn't. But, I mean, there's 10 volts left, 10 plus volts left, which is enough at least to get the activation done. And like I said, I have 2 more batteries for this thing in the truck, so I could swap out if I needed to, but it got the job done. Band conditions weren't amazing today, but they, it worked. Sometimes these real quick sort of in and out activations are kind of fun. Sometimes it's fun, set up at a picnic table and sit there for a couple hours and work a ton of QSOs. Sometimes, you got a day like today where I want to mow the lawn. I've got some other things I want to do around the house. And I was like, it's a nice day. I'm not going to get a lot more chances to go out and do these before the weather starts to turn south. So I figured I'd hop out real quick and just bang one of these out. So, as always, the KX2 got the job done. Like I said, these toothed knee boards are really nice. They're not cheap, but they're really, really nice. They work well. They're well built. They've got sticky material on the top to hold the radio in place. They're really nice. End fed half wave always works. Like I said, I don't know what the band conditions are actually like. I really didn't do much radio today before I left the house, so I kind of just took a shot in the dark and got the job done. So, like I said, as long as the weather holds, I'll continue to do more of these. Depending on what the winter's like, I may get out and do more. Last winter was miserable, so I only got out once or twice all winter. The winter before was really mild, and I was out, a couple times a month. So it kind of depends on what the weather does, but we'll see. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, as always, 73.